Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. It's a Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. It's the 19th of January and I'm looking along a lovely path which is over, has a lot of foliage over the top, but it's next to a cemetery which has very little foliage. But the point of all this is there's a sunset amazingly in the west. And this time there is a red sky. They used to say, red sky at night, shepherd's delight. I don't know what the shepherds thought of that. Probably they were sort of sitting around a campfire or whatever shepherds do in the evening, saying to each other, "Oh, I better go and look after my sheep, Barry. Yeah, there's a red sky tonight. I'm feeling a bit delighted." "Oh yeah, so am I, Barry. Let's have another drink." Or maybe not. Maybe shepherds are fairly lonely people. They've got their sheep for company. Perhaps some of them even know the names of some of their sheep. I just don't know. You can get attached to animals, of course, but usually to pets. Now there's a lot of shouting going on the field on the right here, which implies there's some kind of sporting, either a sporting occasion or a riot. And it looks like a sporting occasion with people in various, oh, I can't get through this bush, various strange, I'm trying to see if the clothes are all different, but they're not. There's some people with blue tops and others. And they seem to get very excited depending on where the ball is, which is fine. And coming up to this corner. Now this is a very strange field, because once upon a time, you can see the top of the field over there. It belongs to Brunel University, and down there, maybe 20 foot lower, is the bottom of it. And it used to be just a gentle slope open to the public, so you could, it's all right. So you could go up, walk up to the top of the field and see things overlooking Brunel. But for some reason they decided to level a big part of it and stick another playing field in, which is progress and I suppose good for people who like playing fields. But there are in fact floodlights, do you call them floodlights, around the pitch. So it's quite a serious pitch, and it does look, I'm not sure, I can't swear to it, as if it's an artificial grass, but I could be wrong. Anyway, the main point of all this is the sunset, which is straight ahead, and I'll focus in on it. Isn't that beautiful? "93 million miles away," and although we are at the 19th of January, which by my calculations is 10 plus 19, 29, 91sts of the way towards the solstice, so we're beginning to accelerate quite seriously the length of the days. Yes, it's obviously artificial grass. Although we're at we're in the winter solstice era, strangely enough, the Earth is at its nearest point to the sun now. So it's not quite as cold as it could be. The Earth, as a lot of you may know, moves not in a circle around the sun, but in an ellipse around a mutual centre of gravity with the sun and all the other planets. So it varies in distance from the sun, not by much, million miles or something, but it can make a slight difference, I think. Oh look, there's a kind of a watchtower. That's a bit ominous. I wonder what that's for, but I just don't know. Anyway, there goes the sun. There was a Beatles record by George Harrison, I think, of course, called Here Comes the Sun. Maybe he was an early riser, and but he never followed it up with There Goes the Sun, which would have been a bit silly, I suppose. Anyway, this is a very nice path. I don't know how it's coming out on the video because it's quite dark, obviously it's sunset. There's some serious clouds up there, John McEnroe clouds, and it's quite a pleasant day. Very bright and sunny, but very cold. And as I wander down towards the end of this path, I bid you goodbye, or farewell. See you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock, and there's a runner. There's a runner on the track, which is a good place to be. And in fact, there goes another runner. Maybe he's chasing her to tell her she's dropped something. That would be silly, wouldn't it? He just has to stay where he is and she'll come out again. Peter the Rock, Friday, 19th of January. Wishing you well. Like and subscribe. Cheers.